All right, you guys. So let's look at our Delta Math assignment. Now, first off, okay, I really wish we had upgraded to Delta Math Plus before today, but we haven't. So I am not going to reinvent the wheel because the problems here are really good, but you're going to have to do some just saying submit and skipping the problem. So that way you get to problems that only have exponential problems in them. Because, all right, if you look right here at the beginning of your Delta Math assignment, so it says features of exponential and log functions, graphing exponential and log functions. We are not to log functions yet, okay? But we can still use these problems to help us practice. Now, if you notice, you've got no penalty. Okay, so that means if you get a problem wrong, quote unquote wrong, okay, skipping it, you're not going to have, okay, it's not going to affect your grade. So when you go into this first one, okay, and it says right here, what are the features of the function f of x equals 2 log? If you see that, you need to skip the problem, okay? I don't even want you to look at it. I want you to skip it. So up here, okay, on the student side, I think it says give up. I need you to give up and keep going. Okay. All right. Now, because I have the teacher side, okay, I can select exponential function. I just am not able to assign you the ones that are all exponential functions, and I hate that. But we can struggle through it because it's easy. All right, so now let's look at, now I am going to focus on all exponential functions for the remainder of this video segment. Okay, so it says, what are the features of the function f of x equals 1/2 to the x minus 4 graphed below? Okay, all right, now this is everything we talked about in the video. Okay, maybe a little bit more. Okay, you just need to go slowly with it. Okay, all right, so the first one's going to be easy. It says the function f of x is, and you select the drop down. Okay, well, that's a dead giveaway because I want you to do the ones that are only exponential, not logarithmic. Okay, so the function f of x is an exponential function with a blank asymptote of what? Okay, so what, okay, see how this is decreasing. What is it decreasing and what is it getting really, really, really close to? Okay, it's getting really, really close to this line, y equals -4. Okay, and that is a horizontal, okay, so horizontal line going straight across to y equals, we're going to type in -4. Okay, all right, the range of the function is what? And it is on what? Okay, the range of the function is, okay, so we got a lot of different things to pick from. Okay, these are our y values, okay? So when I look, okay, this way, okay, and it would be great if I could translate it into a table. Actually, I can. So let's bring up another screen and let's go to Desmos. Okay, Delta Math. And we're just doing this on the fly because I was like, wait a minute, we can turn it into a table. Y equals 1/2, oops, exponent x minus 4. Okay, so that's good. So now we've got the same thing we've got here. There, table. Look at that. Okay. All right. So the range, those are my y values. Okay. My y values, okay, look what's happening. See how they're getting closer and closer to -4? And then if I were to go the other way, okay, so instead of -2, type -3. Okay, if I type -4, now I know my table is upside down, but here, let's do this. Okay, if I delete, okay, let's get some bigger negative number or smaller negative numbers in there. So -9, -8. Okay, it didn't fill it in for me. -7, -6, -5, -4. Okay. All right. And then if I jump down to 0, 1. Okay. Do you see what's happening here? Okay. 4. Okay. So my numbers, my y values, they're going off into infinity. Okay. So the range, okay, it's going off to infinity. So positive infinity. Okay. All right. There it is. So -4, positive infinity. I just had to get it going in the right direction. Okay. And it is blank. Okay. It's a decreasing function. Okay. And its domain, okay, well, here's the domain. Your domain is all real numbers. So if I go right here, negative infinity to infinity, okay, because I can pick any x value I want and it will spit out an answer. Okay. I know it gives that one an exponential form, but the bottom line is I can pick any number I want. Okay. All right. On the left side, it is blank. Okay. So let's take this away. Let's hide this. Let's go back to the original graph. Okay. Okay. It says the end behavior on the left is a blank is as, okay, x is going to negative infinity because those x values are going to negative infinity. Y goes off to positive infinity. And the end behavior to the right is as x goes to positive infinity because those x values, they either go to negative infinity, they go to positive infinity. Okay. What is y doing? Y is approaching -4. Okay. All right. So that's a lot of information there. Okay. I'm going to submit my answer. Yes. Okay. All right. And let's go back and do one more problem. Okay. So let's go on to our next problem. All right, so what are the features of f of x equals -2, parentheses 1/2 x plus 4, graph below? All right, so let's start with our first question. It's an exponential, because I've told you to skip all the logarithms, okay, or logarithms, okay, with a horizontal asymptote, okay? So this one has been flipped over, okay, of y equals +4. Okay, because these values are approaching 4. All right, the range of the function, okay, 4, and the graph, okay, so let me show you something. I look at it this way, okay. All right, so there's our asymptote, right? Okay, so this is at 4. I'm trying to draw with my mouse. All right, the graph is over here. So the graph is this way. When I go that way, I go towards negative infinity. Okay? So for some of you, hopefully maybe that just now it makes complete sense. I need to find the range that has that. Well, negative infinity to -4, that's not it. -4 to infinity, 0 to infinity, no, 4, we're getting close. Negative infinity to 4, okay? There's my range because that's where the graph is, okay? The graph is over here. And it is, okay, yeah, what does it look like it's doing, okay? Is it increasing or is it decreasing, okay? Well, these y values, okay, they are increasing, okay? Because if your y value here is -11 and you follow the graph, you're getting bigger. Now you just max out at 4, okay? But with every step, you're getting closer and closer to 4 without actually getting to 4, okay? And its domain, okay, is all real numbers. So negative infinity to infinity, okay? The end behavior on the left-hand side, okay? So as x goes to negative infinity, So as x goes to negative infinity, my y values go to negative infinity. And the end behavior on the right, so as x goes to positive infinity, okay, my y values approach 4. Okay? All right, submit my answer. Let's erase this so it's not in the way. All right, let's see how we did. Got it. Okay. All right, so I've done 2 examples and I don't want to make the video overly long, okay? The best thing I want you to remember is I want you to skip the logarithmic functions. Now, if you want to try them, go ahead, but I have not taught them and I don't expect you to do those, okay? But just focus on the exponential functions and just skip the logarithms, okay? All right, good luck and I'll come back with another video with your next set of problems.